Okay, fine. Viral last week involving racial slurs against a child at a park. Rochester police actively looking into the video showing a woman holding a small child making racist slurs in reference to another child at the playground. So she claims had taken something belonging to her child's child.
That should not... Sorry, folks. I'm watching River... Oh, sorry. Let me just... I don't know how much this is going to show up in the original cut, so just in case it's all in there. Sorry for that, folks. I'm watching Riverboat Jack on YouTube.com. In case you don't know of her, check her out. Riverboat Jack on YouTube.com. Spelled R-I-V-E-R-B-O-A-T. Riverboat, one word. Jack, capital J-A-C-K. Jack, one word. Riverboat Jack on YouTube.com. This particular video, she's covering Matt Walsh, still a white supremacist. And yeah, guys, let me tell you something. I've been angry. I've done things I'm not always proud of in anger. I've looked a child in the face, in their cute little pugly face, and called them an asshole. In a moment of anger. You know what I really couldn't do in a moment of anger? Look at a little black child, or a little native child, or a little Indian child, or a little minority child, and, well, you racial slur. I couldn't do it. I couldn't just look at a kid, you slur. And then, beyond that, if I had the just out experience to do that, I would, like, die if someone immediately, what did you call that small child? What did you call them? Say it again. Well, they're an slur, and you're an slur too. Look, bitch, I don't care how angry you got, you are way too comfortable with that word. Because again, moment of anger, I might call you an asshole. I might call you a bastard. I might even call you the... Can I say it on YouTube? I don't know. I might even call you the see you next Tuesday. Hell, I think in one of my videos I've slipped up and said cunt once. It was an accident. It's a word that's in my vocabulary, but I know it's very rude to be used here with Americans, especially American ladies, and I don't ever want ladies to think I'm like, it ain't that kind of thing. It's just Billy Butcher uses it, and the British use it, and I know that's not an excuse, but I like the word. It's a fun word. That being said, knowing how devastating that word is to folks, I try not to use that one. But I would definitely sooner use that one than any fucking slur. I'm sorry if this is a hot take for anyone. Slurs are not okay.
What do you need?
Alright, what all we got? We got wood, we got 800 drachmae. That seems like a lot. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can upgrade anything. We lack the leather. We had the gold if we had the leather. We got the gold if we got the leather. Let's see if we got leather. See, I would love one of these, but they're so heavy and so slow.
Why Matt Walsh is doing what he's doing right now.
A separate report by the local ABC affiliate adds that the charges were dismissed.
No, again, it's just worth pointing out that Matt Walsh
I overbought.
is fine with his own children being molested. Just throwing that out there. He wrote that himself, so I don't know. That seems to have more merit to me that Matt Walsh is a danger to children than like charges that were dismissed.
Exact same bow, exact same level, exact same damage. I can't sell that one because it's equipped. I can equip the hunter armor. No, let me sell the current one there.
adult men should have sex with children because they're more fertile.
That Obsidian Eye is worth a lot.
Just, Matt Walsh,
Yeah, why not?
let's see. Huh. Here's a Media Matters post from 2022. A Matt Walsh blog post called The Concept of Adolescence a Modern Play.
A shroud woven by Penelope, who promised to choose a suitor upon its completion. Wait a minute. Do I got a half-ass hat? Did I just upgrade a half-ass hat? Did Penelope ever finish her shroud then? I feel like I bought a half a hat.
Thank you.
I guess we'll find out.
In this limbo which we've created, we call it adolescence. Adolescence is a state-of-the-art modern invention like crack cocaine or chemical warfare. Adolescence isn't a product of brain chemistry, it's a product of...
Okay, I don't know who wrote this article or about Jack is reading, but my god are they all base.
For thousands of years, 13-year-olds were expected to act like they're 23, and those expectations were met. At about 16, you're an adult.
Let's go with the tracker belt. Same armor rating.
I don't care what anybody says.
No, the current thing that Riverboat's reading is just saying, like, teenagerdom is a modern thing. It's not, it's purely recently all that. I mean, it is a recent-esque event, but teenagers have always existed. It's just they didn't typically live very long back in the day. You grew up fast when you literally watched some of your siblings die. Like I said, I'm not like making it justified. I'm not saying it's good or bad. We're gonna try the dagger out, but personally I prefer staff, so we might swap back to the dagger fairly quickly, or back to staff fairly quickly. I genuinely dig this makeup design though. Shame it's such a revealing outfit. Alright, I think we're gonna get ready to go after the leader this time.
Anyway, so that's Matt Walsh's stance when it comes to how seriously he takes sex crimes against children. He in fact encourages them.
Oh, is that all? I never did that. Oh, I did do that. Did it once, okay.
Make of all of that what you will. So there are quite a few details that still need to be filled in here, but the saga continues anyway. What happened next is quite predictable. The social media mob went to work.
Press triangle to press triangle to assassinate. Press L3 to knock out. Assassination knockout damages are increased by 20% automatically. Loot the enemy after an assassination. That wouldn't be bad. I kind of dig that though, for the ability to basically teleport. Launch the Spear of Leonidas at a distant enemy to deal 1% assassin damage up close. Can be chained one time. Then again. Go with that one.
But this woman is a danger to children. She doesn't need to be on a playground or around other kids. And she has at least one child of her own, which is Rochester, Minnesota, so give her a favor. A close look.
And they are pursuing charges of some kind, which is great. Good. She should be charged.
Use. See the face clearly. Someone please. Tell me who she is.
Okay.
Okay, so she's a danger to children. She shouldn't be allowed at playgrounds.
Now.
And Matt Walsh knows a thing or two about being a danger to children, having led a campaign to
stocks and bomb hospitals. So, you know, good. He knows what he's talking about.
Be allowed to playgrounds, not the guy that was charged with sexually assaulting minor. But he says, please, internet, find her.
Hey, you know, again, those charges were dropped, and Matt Walsh, who's the one who is on the record is talking about how it's totally fine to have sex with 13-year-olds because they act like they're 23 if you expect them to. Who's the one on the record about that when it comes to 13-year-olds? Matt?
And countless others joined in. And in some cases, they were calling for the woman to be imprisoned for saying a bad word. But
Share. Try to find a way.
Militarized temple of Megasa.
People aren't saying she should
That
be
one
imprisoned
treasure
for
left to
saying a
leave
bad
in there.
word. It's harassing and using hate speech against a child.
Damon
Pursuing said
Bringer
child
of
on
Hypnos.
a playground.
Representative of Megares,
Like that's,
level 7. In the late hours, by the light of fire, Damon Breiter of Hypnos entertained generals, politicians, and philosophers, extracting information, aid, or last breath. It was always a gamble for those invited. Leader has isolated himself from the city. The leader's bodyguards will leave their side. Oh, then. Guys, I love y'all. Guys, I can hear you over the mic. I don't know what you're barking at, but please stop. Please stop. Chifu, please stop. Goober.
Some were even threatening violence against her baby that you can see in the video. Here's one of them. I just got to so we all know what happened to Shiloh Angels. Right? But you know what? It is what it is at this point, right? So I'm just sitting here thinking.
So this is what war looks like. Not what the stories make it out to be. Capital Megara. If the leader's anywhere, he'll be here.
Okay, and for the record, yeah, maybe one day I'll be proven wrong. But to the YouTuber or TikToker who said to slap the racist baby, in this case not the specific baby being racist, but the mother was racist, I do believe the dude was joking. Because for the record, his exact quote was, "Let's get a GoFundMe, raise a bunch of money, and go slap that baby, make it brainless for a few hours. Or a little while. It ain't gonna kill it." And I'm like, how do you take that as a threat? I mean, I get how you can, in bad faith, take that as a threat. He made a threat. Oh, we got a mercenary taker. What we got here? Oh, you stinky bitch. Oh, for the record, I have the same problem with the toxic parents that, oh, you want to fight my child? Well, I'm going to show everyone how terrible of a parent I am by physically fighting you, other child. And it's like, nah, dude, that's not the answer. I mean, genuinely find out what the kids are fighting about, for one. Because if it's something as stupid, I mean, I'm sorry, kids fight over stupid freaking reasons a lot. Crap. No, 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 no. I don't want to fight you, doggy. God damn it. I'm gonna have to kill the dog, aren't I? Why is everyone using poison weapons nowadays? I had that coming. Yes.
Total and permanent destruction of a person's life?
Look, hey, Matt, if you want to try this out, say the N-word on your show. Say the N-word on your show, Matt, and see how fast you get fired.
Oh, Princess Mononoke, in my opinion. But Spirited Away is a really good choice. Two that I can think of off the top of my head. But they did pick the top classics there. That one's a cute one. It's a slice of life piece. The Princess Mononoke is a much more dramatic piece. My Neighbor Totoro. It's another slice of life one. It's really cute. I do. I mildly blame him for me just losing this fight in the Athenian War. It's mighty hard to fight several enemies when I have a kitten on my arm. Okay, and we're trying this take 2 of just attacking the city like a warrior. Also, swapping over to the something other than this stupid knife. I'm not throwing any shade at any knife users out there, guys. I'm just, the dagger is not for me. I think I'd be better off with the heavy weapon. Definitely gonna try that. If this doesn't work out, we're definitely gonna give the staff a try. And yes, I realize we could very easily just not fight every Athenian soldier. But, I mean, I'm trying to reenact a war here. You're not just gonna, you know... Did I just run up on this dude?
Now the Athenian leader is dead. I should return to Stentor.
I guess we did it. That was anticlimactic AF. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go do the final push. Because I'm not leaving you off on that one, chat. That was just disappointing. He just sat there and died. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but more of a fight than that. Alright, let's go mess him up, shall we? Did I track my current quest?
A racist doubling down is not a twist, it's like the oldest story in the book. And, like, she just, like there's no... Her life is effectively ruined. And I only hope that she sees that and gets charged with something sufficient. Because, like, fuck that, this is all so disgusting.
A different group formed to counter the outrage mob. They started donating to her campaign.
Also, Nidot, I don't believe that Matt Walsh put his peen on co-workers' shoulders. That of course, was Stephen Crowder.
A funding goal less than a day. Within 3 days, she had
A, final push. B, we go get rid of our bounty.
So the woman who was supposed to have her life ruined by the mob
Such decision. Technically, the bounty's way closer. I don't know. Right now my legs are sleepy and so I'm swapping legs. I reckon it'd be better to the channel to go ahead and go do the main quest for a minute. It might be better for the channel, but let's go kill that bounty hunter, huh? They think they're Boba Fett, we'll find out how good they are. Well, that's depressing. Oh, that's less depressing. I thought that was just 2 child corpses. I was about to say, wow, y'all working for that rating. That just sounds racist. Holly, some unimportant YouTube person that's racist, thinks that, what is it? He thinks that nuclear missiles are fake because they're just, and I'm quoting here, sheer magic. Now, guys, surely the high caliber of now 30 of you, possibly 29, I think I lost a couple viewers of my last rant, but surely with y'all's high caliber, I don't have to tell you, nukes are real, and it's what happens when you split an atom. We use a high amount of payload, much higher than the original nukes that were made famous in World War II. And we basically dump that payload onto a single point of matter, which splits the nuclear atom, causing a massive fission event which causes a mushroom cloud and burns the literal atmosphere. Now, do I have all the answers? Absolutely not. We've been over this. I'm just a fry cook. But somebody who knows the answers, and that would be Kyle Hill, I believe is his last name. He has a YouTube channel. He's a science guy. And he has like an entire playlist just on nuclear science, ranging from 5 Mile Island to the Nuclear Boy Scout to everything in between that you could imagine and want to learn about. And, like myself, but better, he plays video games. I'm going to argue that I could do better too if I had a staff. If I had an editor. But what the fuck was that shit? They keep doing that attack, and I don't see it in my inventory. I want to just do a random friggin' running punch. Why is my character so stupid? Literally, I'm not trying to climb anything. Oh, poo. That one's cut in line. And my phone binged with a friggin' Discord notification. We're gonna do that again, because we weren't doing that badly at that. Yes, dismantle. Regularly dismantle old weapons and armor from the inventory menu to recover valuable crafting resources like wood, iron, purple gem, green rock, and skin. By crafting arrows in the inventory menu. Looting arrow racks, and defeating enemies. Going down while near an edge or hanging, press or hold 0 to drop. Horse controls. Use L to move on horseback. Hold X near a road to automatically follow it. Press R1 or R2 to attack. Going up. You can climb almost anything in the world by pressing or holding X and running at it. Phoebe. Phoebe hangs around Marcos and loves to dream of an eagle, just like Icaros of her own. I like Phoebe. Phoebe's a sweetheart.
Come on.
Alright. Is that just a bunch of slaughtered pigs? Alright, I think I still got a bounty on my head. Even though arguably we killed the bounty holder. Let's go do the final push. The game put me on my horse for a reason. We'll do the final push and maybe a bit of Minecraft. I don't know. Ravens are eating good today. God dang it. Oh, now we're just running full force. Okay. Baby cat, I love you, but I gotta scoot you a little. And now we're in the Spartan camp, and we're almost to the end of the road. Oh, wow. Excuse me.
I hear good things from my commanders, mercenary. What news do you have?
The Athenian commander is dead. Megaris is ready to fall.
Good. The wolf has ordered the attack. I'm glad you're here to join us in our march to glory.
I'm proud to fight by your side.
Yes, you have earned your place. We will win the day for Sparta and the wolf. Come, we must reach the forward camp.
I am ready.
Follow me. We must prepare
Why
for the
did
battle
you
ahead.
say it like that?
So, tell me about the wolf.
He is a great man. He will lead Sparta to victory against the...
No. What is he like as a man? As a father?
He is to be admired. Strong, caring in his way, but sometimes I...
Yes?
Nothing. Just... He gets this faraway look in his eyes. And I sense a sadness there. He is Sparta's general. But he's also...
Let's swap out to my actual war weapon. God dang it, wrong button. Let's go back, and then there we go. Now. Not yet. Let's go quest. Into inventory. Is there something better than the hood? Oh, no, there's not. Maybe that hat.
it did at one point in his life.
Okay, I mean, it's actually pretty accurate. Second, more important, and you know, this is a part that I really need everyone to stop and think about. This is the most devastating attack on cancel culture that we have seen possible.
That ain't counterpoint. That doesn't mean anything.
Made of flesh and blood.
Cancel
Life cannot be
culture
lived
is
without
not a
some
thing.
regrets.
Cancel culture is people reacting to what you say negatively. Because what you said is objectionable in some way. That's cancel culture. It's just people reacting in a critical or negative way towards something you said. That's it.
So now are we just gonna walk in
It's
silence?
not a, this is aimed at people who are
Oh, we're almost there.
cancel culture forward. That's not a thing. These people just don't like the fact that, for example, people remember that Matt Walsh said it was okay to treat a 13-year-old as a 23-year-old for the purposes of, you know,
Weird.
having sex.
Where the hell did he go?
And emblematic of the cancel culture. But that's
This won't be like any other battle I've been a part of.
and people don't like it, and they remember it, and that's
What? It would not be the first time it was a false hope. But I'm optimistic. I hear you. Not like there's much to spend it on here anyway.
Are you ready to crush the Athenians?
Conquest battles. Once the national power is low, a conquest battle becomes available. Both Athenians and Sparta reward epic gear for conquest battles. Defeating a nation is easier, but provides less reward. Defending a nation is easier, but provides less rewards. Attacking a nation is harder, but provides more rewards.
that's just how
I'm ready for war.
because you have to socially interact with others in a society.
This is the part that many conservatives seem to be missing. All they see is that this woman said something bad and is now getting rewarded for it. The whole thing is so unsavory that they can't help but recoil, and yeah, it is unsavory. You wish that Shiloh had said or done
After
something
this, I'm probably going to turn the air conditioner down a bit. It's 80 degrees outside, but
A
it's
bad day
getting
for
cold down
Athens!
here for my
A
sister.
glorious day for Sparta!
What? Oh, boo. I keep looking at my... I could blame that on something else. That was strictly a skill issue. I was looking at my skill bar, my adrenaline bar, rather than my health bar.
You know, reinforcing white supremacy, and I think that
Hence why I reacted so surprised when I died after getting hit once from what I saw.
Shiloh Hendricks was crazy. Because I think ultimately all he cares about is pushing his agenda. I don't think he would ever be saying this if, like, that element of this was reversed. It's a shit like that. He doesn't care. And the fact because a lot of them are pretty okay with being racist. Yeah, if Shiloh Hendricks was trans.
Sorry I didn't read any of that, y'all. I was drinking tea. Now.
Like, like, I'm not even, like, really...
Are you ready to crush the
He'd
Athenians?
probably be like, yeah. He'd probably be on
We read conquest battles.
I'm ready for war.
I'm ready to go to war. What was that? Oh, that was Pirates of the Caribbean 3. the huge, I want to say he was Turkish. Again, just going from stereotypes. He had a turban, a giant beard. He looked like Jasmine's father from Aladdin. But either way, yeah, he stands up and then he does the whole high-pitched "We go to war." With a very thick German accent for someone that looks like he's supposed to be Turkish. I wonder if we'll ever get a shield smash ability that just automatically works. Because honestly, I get fed up with these shields. Danny, I love you both, but is there a reason you're in my face while I'm trying to play? Thank you.
Prepare to draw your last.
That conquest battles. Victory. Sparta has successfully defeated Athenians. Athens. Margaris will now side with Sparta. Rewards XP 3000, 8 globs of iron, 476 drachmas, and a new belt.
Right? It's not, oh man, I can't be conscious of my race. You can. It's just not, if you're white, it's generally just not a very important aspect of who you are. Because it doesn't convey any information other than, like, your skin color.
The wolf requests the presence of the mercenary.
Stopping you from celebrating your Irish pride.
We shall be up to him in a moment.
Stopping you from celebrating your,
With respect, he wishes to see the mercenary alone. What? I said the commander wishes.
What you said. I just don't understand why.
Those were his orders, sir.
Your nearest city has festivals like that all the time.
Very well.
I go to a yearly Greek festival, and it has some absolutely banging food. Okay? So, like, no one.
It appears I have other matters to attend to.
Your heritage or your history.
Well, maybe not to about.
Or when you shout
Also,
out
that's a
white
jealous man.
power, or, oh man, I can't talk
Okay,
about my
so.
white race. Like, you don't. It doesn't mean anything other than you think you're better than other people because you're white. That's the main piece of information it conveys about you. That's it. So hopefully it clarifies some things here. But like, I mean, some of these other ones are just insane. I mean, you're trying to black the sea. Rest in peace, white guilt. Racism isn't the problem, it's the race. Yeah, I'm sure Matt Walsh is, again, plan comment section here is, it's pretty bad. Pretty fucking bad.
Is that the only way to put an end to this routine, the routine where the outrage mob mobilizes and assembles to destroy somebody's life, is to disincentivize the routine. And the only way to disincentivize that behavior is to reward the person who's being targeted. Now, we can complain all we want about the mob tactics and how they silence and punish people and exact vengeance in wildly disproportionate ways. We can condemn it, we can write think pieces about it, we can deliver monologues. None of that matters. None of that will stop them. The only thing that can stop them
We'll give it a try and place it.
about doing this again is if they know that instead of getting their
Oh, yeah.
canceled, they might accidentally make them rich. And more importantly than the money,
Good thinker.
You fought well today. Don't keep the wolf waiting.
This is it. What do I even say?
So he's made it for Cassandra. I mean, hell, it wasn't that long ago on a cliff like this was separated from him. Oh, look at that.
Murderer! She has killed him!
the motto of the
Excuse me.
Gambler's Mob for a long time has always been, make this person famous.
So you are the champion who won us today. Tell me your name, hero, so that I may greet you as a true warrior.
Harry Potter. It's been a long time.
Impossible. I saw you fall.
I didn't fall. You fucking threw me to my death.
I did what was required of me as a Spartan. I've made my peace with that. You need to as well.
You were my father. You were supposed to protect me.
You were reckless. You forced my hand.
I was protecting my brother because you wouldn't.
The Oracle decreed that Alexios had to die. Her word is absolute. You know that.
You can't cower behind your sense of duty
Enough!
anymore.
So that other people will be emboldened to be racist and face zero consequence for it. You know,
I can't change the past.
like the way you want things to play out. This is gonna be pretty
I will live and die a Spartan.
Let's raise a lot of money.
There's a large reward for the mercenary that can collect the wolf's head.
They won't, because that would just mean you get a lot
Is that
of
why
money,
you're here?
which in turn just means you can be racist. Hooray! Yeah, see,
You've avoided the past long enough. Now you will answer to me!
Excuse me.
Matt Walsh is a racist. He doesn't think it's a problem. Powerful incentive attack.
Dean Sacco is widely considered the patient zero.
Though you deserve death, there is no honor in vengeance. You must face the ghosts of your past, Pater. And that is a fate worse than death.
I have failed in my duty. I failed to protect you. To protect both of you. I loved you. And your brother. As if you were truly my own. But you are never mine.
What do you mean?
That is a question you should ask your mother.
Wait.
Find your mother.
Find her?
Wherever Naini is, she knows far more than I do.
Where will you go?
To find my honor.
I truly hope this comes back to pay back later. I feel like it will. I feel like it's one of those decisions where if I killed him, it wouldn't stop the game later, but it would make the level more
I need
challenging.
to get out of here. I should head back to Varnavas.
Okay, we need to leave a treasure and find an Ostraka. I'll give you a heart on that one. Oh, what about it?
Tried unsuccessfully to cancel Shiloh Hendricks was far more outraged over Shiloh sending.
Why not? I'll give you a heart too, because I don't know that's the thing.
Many of them actively supported Carmelo Anthony, murdering off the Metcalf. They rewarded him financially for it. And this is all part of the preposterous racial double standard that has defined American culture for generations now. It is a double standard that declares it a greater
Cressidia, the Wreath of Roses. Mercenary, level 10. Foes often smelled Chrysia's sweet perfume before they saw her. She dispatched enemies neatly and with a smile. That's going to be fun to deal with later. Let's see. My actual target is here. Onward to Phokis. Odyssey quest. Cassandra knew her confrontation with Nicholas made her a marked woman. She had to flee Megaris or face the wrath of the entire Spartan army for what she had done. I genuinely not that afraid. They wouldn't have won the war without me. Let's be a badass. There we go. Oh, he's a high level, isn't he? Oh, he is not that high, though. He's just a... God, that's some ancient king gauntlets. Look like they're not as strong as what I got. Or they're too high level for me. Either way, we're about to find out.
That's what you're seeing in the story. People are just fed up with it. Now, that child, if you like the average black child,
Well, face the wrath of the Spartan military doesn't seem that wrathful or militaristic. Maybe I'm just being cocky as shit. Shifu, please stop that. Maybe I'm just being cocky as shit because that last mercenary wasn't shit.
he's heard the word 1,000 times, but it's times 1,001 that really traumatized him. And yet, even the word is a common greeting for one race, but unspeakably evil if uttered by a
Oh,
different race.
something to collect. And David has brought a kitten. It's a sweet little fuzzy baby. We're going to go ahead and save and trim from here. I thank y'all for watching, and I hope it's been an entertaining show. We're going to come back and go straight to Focus after that. Y'all have a good one. Quick intermission. Thank y'all again for your viewing.